All right, I wanted to make this quick video because I was actually watching a video that this couple did. I'm not going to call them old because right now I'm 50. So they're like maybe late 60s, early 70s. It's really cool. It's this married couple, and they're more recently married. So I guess it's their second marriage, like 15 years ago. And it's cool because they were talking about retirement. So I guess they retired over the last year, and they were talking about some top things. And what was really cool was the first two. So the first two that they talked about, when they talked about wealth, the first one was their physical wealth. So that to me is right up our alley because that has a lot to do with your health. And what we do in our office is we're always talking about posture and mobility because as we get older, when you lose those things, you lose your sense of independence, right? Because if you can't move around, if you can't get up from a chair, if you can't, clean your house or your apartment, you can't bathe and take care of yourself and get dressed, when you start to lose those things, that's when maybe family members or, that's when people start to say, hey, maybe you should go into like an assisted type of living where you're going to live in a place where they're going to try to help you with those things, or they have a nurse come to the house. And I've seen this with my own family. I've seen it with many patients and with their families and stuff like that. The second thing they talked about was, so the first one was physical wealth. I like how they said physical wealth, right? Because health really is your most important asset. The second one was mental wealth, like your mental headspace. And with that, our brain is like a muscle. We have to train it every day, and our brain is not here to make us happy. That's something that we need to work on. And what's worked well for me, and this is these are tips I give in my workshop. So with the physical aspect, I tell people, listen, there's an exercise called the Y2WLs, but the bottom line is we don't want to be forward, we want to be back. So front to back, our spine should be straight, but from the side, you don't want straight, you want curves. So we tell people put their head into extension and also chin pullbacks. We'll give them those exercises. For mental wealth, what we tell people is positive affirmations, writing down things you're grateful for, speaking things you're grateful for, speaking positive affirmations, positive I am statements like I am healthy, I'm healthy, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, things like this. But the bottom line is you need to train your brain. You need to get into state every day. And that was big. And what they were talking about was like doing crossword puzzles and playing games with friends and social interactions. They also talked about social wealth. It was really cool the way that they did this video because the first three things, you think wealth, it's like, yeah, those are the most important things because without those things, nothing else really matters. We do host a workshop every month on stress and inflammation. Every single month we host that workshop. We run it for free at Buy a Bar, which is a smoothie place right down the block from our office. So anybody who attends that workshop, we usually do it on a Monday night, once a month in the beginning of the month. Like usually the first Monday of the month, typically. And it's at like 6:40. We tell people, get there at 6:40. I try to start the workshop like right after 7 when they close. So if you're interested in that, call our office, 516-766-1717 extension 4, and reserve your spot. You can bring a guest if you want. If not, try to do some of the a couple of things I just mentioned. If you want more information, we definitely have it. Reach out to us. We have a ton of free resources. I have a lot of videos that we've made to hand out to people that attend the workshop. So if you want that, we'll give it to you also. All right. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.